Hello, everyone, and welcome to another weekly blend from the coffee shops. My name is Karen Edwards.
And I'm Alex Toll.
Hey, and we are here to tell you about everything that's going on with the coffee shops in the industry. And man, there is a lot happening, Alex.
It
How about it?
is, yeah, trade show season is it's here and everything's just crazy right now. It's busy.
I know you're actually heading to the airport today.
Yeah.
And where are you going?
I'm heading to San Diego for the FEI Group annual conference. Super excited about that. We've partnered recently with the Exterior Contractor Alliance, which is part of FEI. And it's the first time for the coffee shops attending their event. So, really excited to see the event and get to see all of the contractors that are part of ECA. And yeah, it's going to be, and in San Diego. Can't complain
Right?
about that.
Who doesn't want to go there,
Yeah,
right? Hey, speaking of Southern California, I was in Anaheim last
that's
week
right.
for the Service Titan Pantheon conference. And I will tell you to go on over to our YouTube channel because there are 5, 6 videos. I did some interviews with some of our partners and some of the folks from Service Titan. Really, really cool event. And that'll give you just a sneak peek inside. If you're thinking about joining the Service Titan platform, that'll give you some insight into what it's like and who you should talk to. Um, okay, so speaking of YouTube, our YouTube channel and live, we are going to be going live from the Western Roofing Expo,
Yeah.
starting with that show starts, Sunday, the activities start. You're going to be there, right,
Yeah.
Alex?
Yeah, we'll be setting up on Sunday, and we have the reception and silent auction. So really excited for that. And then yeah, the trade show is Monday and Tuesday. So very excited. Western is one of my favorite shows.
Yeah, so they have a silent auction. You can go online and look at all their stuff, but they also have a live auction
Yeah.
that, let me tell you, is that fun because I've bought a few things there I probably wouldn't have bought if it wasn't for the excitement
Yeah.
of, trying to win your bid. But yeah, we've got a soundstage there that's sponsored by General Coatings and Everroof. Thank you very much. And we've got interviews lined up all day Monday
Yeah.
and probably part of Tuesday. And then we're doing a live coffee conversations Monday. I believe that's around 2 p.m.
Yep.
Pacific. So yeah, head on over to our YouTube channel, just subscribe, ring that bell for notifications, and you'll get a little nudge every time we go live so you can tune
Yeah.
in and see what's happening at the show.
Or if you're going to be at the show, we are right in the lobby, right before you go on the registration or the expo. You can't miss us. So come by and say hi. Me, Megan, Heidi, and a couple other team members will be there. So definitely
Yeah,
come say
yeah.
hi.
Looking forward to seeing all our friends there. I won't be there, but that's okay. I was just on
Sad.
the West Coast. I'll stay, I'll hold down the fort over here on the East Coast. Yeah. So I want to just touch base on a couple of events that we're having here. One is today, it's an RLW with Sherwin-Williams, and it's all about roofing passport and their Metal View program. That's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern today, 11 a.m. Pacific. There's still time to register, but we ran through this on Monday, and Junie is there, and Heather. And, we're talking about the metal industry overall, why now is a good time to get into metal if you're not. And then Sherwin Williams really stepped up with putting the resources and tools together to help contractors succeed in the metal industry. It's not hard, and they've got it all right there for you. So I encourage anybody to register. And of course, it's always available on demand. Tomorrow, Alex, we have a coffee conversation that is
Yeah.
celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. And you're going to be seeing a lot of that from us. And we've got some great guests lined up. It's sponsored by Owens Corning. Um, I wrote them down: Miguel Medina, Kate Apunte, Sergio Terreros, Octavio Vasquez, and our own Jessica Bravo. And I believe Megan, the new Mrs. Megan, is going to be hosting that tomorrow. Were you
Yeah.
at the wedding, right, Alex?
I was at the wedding. It was beautiful.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations again to Megan and Colin. I believe she is back at work today or tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we talked about the Western Roofing Expo. You know what? I want to mention John Kenny because we always talk about stuff, what's in our newsroom. And he recently has really contributed a lot of articles to our newsroom, like just better business practices,
Yeah.
how to improve, how to, he's like the final thing you can do to really seal your reputation. He is just so generous with his knowledge and his advice. And he's got an event coming up next month. Alex, maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so he's been doing these in-person estimating trainings. They're 2-day trainings, and it's a great opportunity for your estimating team to go and whether it's a refresher or you have a brand new, a new hire. And so that's going to be in Lakeland, Florida, in October 21st and 22nd. You can go to the Cottney Consulting directory on Roofers Coffee Shop or go to his website and get all the information for it. But it's just like it's a great opportunity to go to Florida if you need to get a little sunshine. And then again, just his knowledge, just to spend 2 days with him in a classroom, you can't beat that.
One thing I love about John is, yes, he's been in this industry 40 some years, but he loves to always be learning about what's new, what's next. He's not stuck in the,
Yeah.
oh, this is how we do it ways, right? He is on the board of the Roofing Technology Think Tank, and he is leading us in a conversation about AI and estimating. So I'm sure he'll touch on that a little bit during
Yeah.
that seminar.
And just to add really quick, he does a lot for our art club membership through Roofers Coffee Shop. And he actually did a technology series this year in a quarterly training that he does. And we've talked about drones. His next one's on 3D printing, which 3D printing and construction, I'm so excited to learn more about that. He's talked about AI. So yeah, he's always talking about what's new, as well as, the tried and true that we all know.
Yeah, yeah. We love you, John. Thank you. Okay. So, um, let's see. Oh, you know what else is in the newsroom? I want to just give a quick shout out to Central States Manufacturing. They opened a new manufacturing plant in Tooele, Utah. Congrats to that team. They
Congrats.
are growing and they are everything about metal construction. So when we started off talking about the metal industry, it is growing a lot, and these manufacturers are opening new plants to be able to meet the demand. So,
It's amazing.
congrats. Yeah. All right. And then before we wrap up, we got to go see what's in the classified ads
Yeah, let's
because that's
see.
Heidi's favorite section. First, there is an ad out there and it says, ordered too much, your gain. And it's brand new Elevate adhesive primer and Dens deck that they just had too much. So they're putting it out there for sale just to move it on to somebody else that can use it. That ad just went up in the last day or so. So that is going to move quick.
Yeah.
If you're interested in that, get out there. And then, Alex, guess what? We're
What?
hiring the coffee
Oh
shop.
my gosh. Join the team.
Right? Right? We've got an ad posted in the classifieds. We're looking for an account manager. And we are 100% remote company. You work from home or on the road, or Alex, in your case, your airplane.
Yeah.
Yeah, but fully remote. Send in your applications. We're looking for someone to join our team.
Yeah.
Wow. Phew, that was a lot to get through. And we did it in under 10 minutes.
Well, wait, we still have one more. We have an
Oh,
announcement.
Alex, you are so right. We need to. Okay, so because it's not so far in the future, actually. It's a month away,
I
is
know.
MetalCon. And we have been running a promotion for the last 6 weeks, 8 weeks, giving away 10 total experience passes. MetalCon is October 20. It's the same time around John's estimating. It's like
Yeah.
October 21st through 23rd in Las Vegas. And we've got the winners. Alex, do you want to share that with us?
Yeah, we've got 10 winners. So if I butcher your name, don't come at me later. Okay, so Aaron Manuel with CFS Roofing Services, Stephanie Berry of Kale Kruth Roofing and Sheet Metal, Jason Clark of All Pro Roofing, Corey Abbott of Ohio Metal Roofing, Jerry Papas of O'Hara's Sun Roofing, Jennifer Richards of All Area Roofing and Construction, Haley Christensen of Viatel Roofing and Metal Experts, Anthony Ortega, also with Viatel, Joseph Scrafani of K Post Company, and Jean Boyd Curtis of Boyd Bone Dry.
Wow, congratulations, everybody. It's a total experience pass. So it provides access to the show floor, all the education, everything. And we're excited. We have a Metal Coffee Shop will be there, and we'll have a soundstage going, sponsored by Sherwin-Williams and their Metal View program. Thank you. So we'll try to talk to some of our winners while we're at the
Yeah.
show and bring their experience to you live on our Metal Coffee Shop YouTube channel. All
Yeah,
right.
we're going to be going live on all of our channels that week.
We are. We have a lot of shows happening that same week in
Yeah.
October, and we're dividing and conquering, and sending our team to different parts of the country. So stay tuned. We'll be talking more about that as we get a little closer to those show dates. Alex, thank you for being here with me this
Yeah,
morning.
thank you. It's such an honor to always be on the Weekly Blend.
Awesome, and thank you everybody out there for watching. We will see you next week.